This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado, 1xBet and Victorinox.
Who's facing up though for the first ball? Here we go. That one's just knocked away into the leg side. It should be cut off for just the one. Mustafa gets all of that one, having missed out on the previous occasion. The first Maximo of the innings, and that's a bit something. That's quite something as well off the bat of Omar Mustafa. Just slightly short there from Nitin Kamboj. T10 or ECIs and T20 internationals. This one's gone flying up in the air. You can see there's the blue sky, and that's gone high up in the air. And well, there was a fielder out there, and he didn't do the best of jobs.
But thank you very much, guys.
That's hit square over cover point, and there's two fielders giving chase. That one's high up in the air again. Might not have the legs on it, but in fact, I've just proved my own point that, yep, it's lightning quick out there this week, barring the first 8, and we're treated to a big Maximo here. And that one's going to be hit away. There's a big ooh from Nitin, but in fact, it wasn't the greatest of deliveries, and Zafar just had to get.
And qualifier 1, if you can win that, you book your place in the final. Wow.
That's a good response there by Nitin Kamboj, but, well, he doesn't quite get the rewards.
It's partnership with now 54 with that boundary.
That's coming our way. We not need to protect the equipment here as that takes the leap right in front of us. And well, that has been given the treatment from Mustafa. That one's been hit firmly to Ankit Kumar, and I think that one goes again.
Yep,
and well, he's not going to have a chance to get this, and we're in real danger here in the igloo as well. But it does mean you have to bat with or bowl with a dry ball. This one goes high up in the air. Ankit Kumar underneath it makes contact with the boundary rope. He did all the hard work here. That went so high in the air off the bat of Arslan Zafar. Lined it up perfectly, did Ankit Kumar, but for that rope, here you go. And well, the carnage continues here. This time, Omar Mustafa, he just slaps that one away. It's Prikshit Kaushik who's come in to bowl.
That one for me was probably, I thought that was the easiest actually, but there you go. This one up in the air as well. Oh, it's going to bounce in front. Kit Kumar's probably saying, why can't they bounce in front of me? But all in all, I think he's had a good tournament.
That one's been lifted away through the covers. I'm glad you didn't put the curse on him there, Phil, as that rolls away to the boundary. He moves to 38. And that's hooked away around the corner, and the treatment will be exactly the same.
Captain, can you please bank left and let's go in for a landing.
Well, whatever he did, it worked because maybe he put off Arslan Zafar there.
In that cover position, nobody within about probably 30 metres of him either side, and he's picked him out with pinpoint accuracy, so he should be a little bit filthy with himself, eyeing off a half century there.
And that one looks more than all right because we can brace for impact, but I think that's gone way over the oh, well, that one's gone high up in the air. It's going to land just in front of us. It's about, I'd say that's probably about a 60-metre boundary, and even if these boundaries were 80 or 90 metres, I think, oh, punishment. And he'll go again, Mustafa. It's in the air. There's two fielders over there, but it's going to go all the way once more.
Glory? Maybe Denny?
I reckon we can take the poles out of this igloo and just fly to the next destination. Because it's ripping up a storm here at the moment. And that one's up into the leg side. There's a fielder underneath it. Should be taken. It's comfortably taken in the end. That's a good catch out there by Khalid Usman. And that is the end of Ahmad Shafiq. He fires quickly, but burns brightly and has to depart in the end for the 8th. And Huda hits it firmly, and maybe he was trying to get his teammate on strike, but he hit that one so hard that it just went crap.
Like that.
Well, you called it, Phil, and the first one goes flying.
4 or 6. No, it goes leg side. Crack. 4 runs.
It gives your arms a workout. That one has been absolutely smashed. I think, but
Yeah.
it's a difficult angle to get away unless, of course, your name is Omar Mustafa. As that one goes all the way, tries to go rolling up the hill towards the scorers. Well, here we go, Kumar into the attack. That one flies up into the air, but I think it's going to land safe. It might even go all the way for a 6. It's going to drop short, so it's going to be a 4.
Okay, self.
And that one's been hit all the way. I've completely lost that. I don't know where that's gone. I think it's just dropped
Yep.
to the side of our 10.
Trouble.
97 not out, Omar Mustafa. Here we go. And he goes up in the air on the offside and he gets all of it and he celebrates immediately. He knows what that means. He gets his 100. 103 not out. Omar Mustafa, what an innings.
We have another centurion here in the European Cricket Series Portugal. Look at this shot again. Big strike. Capital's really bouncing back here from all those losses. That is going to be flying over the head to the left of us.
Yeah, by Ankit Kumar. Final ball. Bring you 6.5 games even, as Ahmad Shafiq has the ball in hand. There's a chance to run out immediately, and well, Nishant Verma, that one slashed away, and it will beat the diving man at point and go away for the first boundary of this run chase. 4 runs. Absolutely, and that one's gone up in the air. There's 3 men giving chase to that ball, and one of them, well, allow the umpires to make the correct decision. As that one's heaved in the air, there's a man under it. It should be taken, and it is taken comfortably.
It gusted just as it was coming down. I thought this could have a last split second sort of movement as the ball came down. As it is, he watched it straight into the hands. All 4 points here to Lisbon Capitals.
Yeah, I'd say it's a tough run chase just to get the bonus point, and that's dead-eye throw there from Ahmad Shafiq. But I think he's out, and he is out, and it's an unfortunate one because Ranjit Narayan just comes up against the immovable object that is Shoaib Rehman. Back to live we go, and it's hit into the leg side. And it's a chance, and it's taken. That one has hit firmly. A long and distant dream, but that's going to help as that goes high up in the air. The man out there is not going to be able to fish that in from the boundary, and Ankit Kumar.
You know, keep swinging and keep smiling. It's the best you can do.
Oh, it's going to come out. I caught that one very late, but that one is going to hit us again. As that one is going to come our way.
Because I've got a table right next to me, I can't get go to the right.
I think we should both state for the record that if we had complete clear vision.
Guys, maybe we need something plastic, bit of perspex.
And that's a great caught and bowled. It was Ahmad Shafiq on that occasion who came under fire as the ball was hit firmly back at him by Ankit Kumar. What a smart piece of fielding this is.
Oh, yeah.
So that one's been hit to long on. There's a catching opportunity, and it's taken comfortably by Arslan Zafar. A safe pair of hands from him in the deep, and that's the 5th wicket down for Gamblers. Ravi Rulan departs for 1 off 2.
Yeah, it's all unravelling here for the Gamblers right before your eyes. Wickets are falling irregularly, and
Nitin Kamboj is the new man on strike, and he hooks that away to the square leg boundary. There was a man out there, but it was hit with enough power as he goes deep in his crease and then comes straight back out as he finds the rope there. They're so good at their jobs. And that one's been hit away too long off. There's a fielder out there, and he calls the boundary himself, does Arslan Zafar. His foot. This one though, he will get.
Well, there you go. So misses the first one pretty badly, but the second one is done and dusted.
But they've got a chance here to try and get some points on the board. That one's gone high up in the air. It's a chance for cover, and it's a great catch actually from the diving figure there. It was Ahmad Shafiq running in. The ball went high up in the air from the bat of Khalid Usman, but it was a nice take once more. Lisbon Capitals really impressing in the field here, and the Gamblers fall to 54 for 7.
Shafiq. Well, that's probably about as easy as caught and bowled as you've seen in the world. Trying to probably just play some forward sort of defence here, and he's come undone with that gentle little nudge. Just a bit too much angle on the bat there. And definitely 5 alive games tomorrow.
So that one's flashed away to the boundary. It's a thick edge off
for both teams to try to get a win over the other.
And that one's been hit away. There's a chance out there for the fielder, and again, well, it's that man. In case there's any doubt of who will be player of the match, well, Omar Mustafa takes a catch. He hasn't got into the wicket so far, but he'll get himself into the book with that pretty regulation catch out in the deep there, and that's the 9th wicket to fall for the Gamblers.
It goes to play some sort of uppercut, not textbook uppercut. Played it probably a few seconds too late, and that is the game done and dusted. The Gamblers are completely and utterly outclassed here.